Hi there, signs of Scorpio. Oops. Turn off my headphones. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Signs of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really super well on this while I'm recording this on a beautiful day. It's absolutely beautiful outside. So I hope it's just as beautiful where you are. Let's get into this reading. So we ask that your spirit team join, or your angels, or your higher self. So we get messages is for your highest good to help you get past a pattern. It's a breakthrough spread. So there's going to be 6 spots. The first spot is going to be your pattern. The second spot will be your challenge. The third card will be your breakthrough card, and that will be the top of a pyramid. The 4 will be your power card. 5 will be the outcome card. And then 6 will be what action that your spirit team recommends. All right. It's a really fun spread. I like this. There's your pattern right away. Want it to come out right away. For Scorpio. Okay, so Queen of Wands in the reverse. What's the challenge? Okay, and what is the breakthrough? Whoa! Page of disc. What's number 4 spot? The power. What's Scorpio's power? Five, what's the outcome or likely outcome? We got a card that's kind of like this. I was picking up patience with this card, but I don't know if it, I was saying to myself, I don't know if it's your power to wait or to have patience. You can wait without having patience, right? So I don't know. I was thinking maybe it's more about power that you wait. Well, action recommended from your spirit team. Wow. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Even better on the bottom of the deck. I mean, to add it all together. Ooh, we got some major arcanas. So we have some major changes. The King of Wands on the bottom of the deck saying, look, you have the ability to create and build something really wonderful, especially if it's talking about a relationship or a business, because it is the master builder. So it's about building things. You're being told to listen to your intuition, because something in your reading, something is saying that your pattern is to stay safe, okay? So I don't know what that means to you. I don't know. Stay safe and wait. I don't know if you're waiting for something to come that somebody said would come. But in between this staying safe energy, we have the challenge being the change itself. So you could have Aries energy for the pattern. For the challenge, you could have, it's Capricorn energy. But it's about making those decisions, and maybe that's the challenge, is making those decisions that will move you towards your breakthrough. So your breakthrough is the Princess of Disc. I love this card, and I'll say that it really does remind me of the Empress card in this particular deck. A lot of the cards are different, but that and the Empress have some really common similarities there. So your breakthrough, it's like you're on a path or you've been on a path in the woods and then all of a sudden you see this rainbow lit stuff and it's way off to this side and you have to kind of make your own way to get there. But you definitely can tell that it's leading to a different place. And like I said, it's a rainbow path. So you see that there's blessings and that things just look better. You've never been on this path though before. That's the way I could describe it, is that your breakthrough is you got to take this other path. You got to take this path that that's new to you. Okay, so this can come in the form of like a new investment too. You know, it could be the path to something that you're going to build, especially with that King of Wands. And the thought color is something you're really passionate about. Those colors together, to me, represent not only a spiritual healing with that turquoise, but passion, fiery passion. And you have the red up there too with that flower. So that's what I'm getting with that part. Your power, like it says, the 8 of Wands in the reverse. To me, it feels like waiting. I know that's not really what that, but I mean, or something that it's just not, like maybe getting into a position where things don't move forward, and instead of saying, okay, well, we cut our losses and we go invest in something different, you just kind of wait it out for a while. Because look, Scorpios are very determined, and that's one of your best characteristics, is to be determined. So maybe that's about your determination. You really never quit. Now, the only time that, and this is how I always see the power card being, this could be your downfall. It can always be your downfall. Because if you don't use that with wise discernment, you end up in things for too long that are not paying off for you. Whether it is an investment or a relationship or something like that. The Priestess and the Sun is your advice card, or I call it the action that Spirit wants you to take, your action advice. There's a succulent there. Somebody might be growing a succulent or have a succulent, part of the cactus family. So, lovely pearls, too. I just noticed that. Lovely pearls. The Sun is something new, okay? It's new. It's something new. It could be talking about a new relationship, a new start, a new investment. It is the light that's shining from that path that your breakthrough is leading you to. I hope that that makes sense to you. Because the only way I can word it is to put it all in metaphors there as far as your breakthrough. Because your outcome is that you do have a lot of patience, but even the patience is wearing thin because it's starting to interfere with your physical manifestations. When something is affecting your physical manifestations this greatly, something has to change. The High Priestess energy. Okay, so you could have Leo, you could have Pisces, you could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn with that outcome card. Sagittarius with the power card, and you could have Taurus with that. So beautiful, right? Beautiful energies. Capricorn here. Pisces really in tune with what is what. So if you're thinking with your heart, and not just your heart, I think we think with everything, really. But when you're centered on your heart space, then you're paying attention to how you're feeling and interpreting that. That will tell you. I mean, just your interpretation of your feelings will tell you. So intuitively, you already know, which many of us always usually know. I mean, we're very intuitive beings. And I think a lot of us always look back and say, you know, wish I would have known. So the sun is lighting up for, and it's lighting up how you feel. It's almost like the sun energy is an x-ray right through you, pulling out your secrets and showing them to yourself. Maybe inner desires are here with this card. It's good energy. Being really tapped in, tuned into yourself. And there's something that if it's talking about something new coming, what's on this path has the potential to grow very big, strong, and be very successful. So, like, this is a beautiful spread, guys. I don't even know if, sorry. I don't even know. My headphones just clicked off and they scared the crap. I don't know why they do that. Every now and then, my headphones just will click off, and I have no idea why. Alright, so it just, like, disconnected itself because it wanted to. Act strange. Alright, so yeah, I guess we will do some kind of extra cards. We'll pull from the Kepler deck. I'm pretty sure that we've interpreted this right, though, because if I go into clarifying it, I'm going to end up breaking it down to things that get so detailed that they're no longer fitting into a general category. So I don't want to do that with this. But yeah, so new investment, new things, brilliant potential here. Brilliant. It's almost like the igniting of your gifts, because I see this DNA strand really strong in the sun. The flower of life pattern. Something like awakening within you. Ooh, sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. So there might be something that ends up like, look, this taking a chance might trigger something with this sudden wealth card. Jeez. Sudden wealth. It's a good card. Is that a hopefully that's a pattern for you, Scorpio. Is Scorpio's pattern running into wealth? Give us something else for them. I think this one's wanting to come out. Oh my God, wealthy man. See, something else about wealth. Jeez. Well, he's just sitting right up there. What else do we have? Right in the middle. You've got a lot of wealth coming your way, apparently. Oh my goodness, seriously? Unexpected income too? So I have 22 official person and 27 unexpected income. 22 official person. Who is this? Who is this? I want to see who this is. I'm going to pull a card on this guy right here. Or a girl. It's an official person is what it says. So could be military or could be someone official. You know what I mean? Like somebody like when you're trying to call and get information, you would call and speak to the person that actually has the information, or somebody that's official. There's the initials M, C, and M are in that card, standing out too. Look at all the awards that this person has received. So you're going to get some kind of unexpected income. 27, 2. Do not want a confrontation, or this person, official person, doesn't want a confrontation, doesn't want to fight. is the news that you're waiting on from this person for oh, so that something is official? Tell me more about the Five of Swords and this official person. Four of Cups. Over it. Over it. Recommendation is to go within. And something else. No more waiting. Tired of waiting, either for something to be official or waiting on the news that this official person has to give you regarding an investment. You're over it. I think you feel like this person is not as official as they said or claimed to be, or doesn't have the knowledge that this person claimed to have. Okay, that's what I'm picking up with that. Seven of Wands. I can probably go on, but we don't. I keep going on and on and on. If you want a private reading, contact me. I will get you a private reading. They're affordable too, so in the description box you can reach me or email me. Seven of Wands, standing up for asserting oneself. Give me a card from the Wisdom of the Ages, beginnings and endings. It says, take refuge. I take refuge in the Buddha. I trust and open up to my own basic goodness, and it's opening into a life of freedom. I take refuge in the Dharma, the wisdom teachings of kindness, compassion, and generosity. The Dharma is that destined future. Right? I take, or what you're here like for. I take refuge in the Sangha, this community of practitioners and awakened spiritual beings. I realize there is nothing to join and nothing to become. I am simply opening my heart to a sacred connection with this world. Okay, so taking refuge, beginnings and endings. Maybe there's some kind of group that you're beginning to relate to or something like that. Ask the angels. Romance. 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 That might be some kind of new romance. And ask your angels about it. Maybe the name Roman too, because it was like highlighted there for a second. All right. And these are timing cards, so you know what? Not everybody's going to have the same timing. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and you see which one you're drawn to. 1, 2, or 3. 1 is 8 days. 2 is 3 months. 3 is now. Now. That's what I got. Sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me, Scorpios. Bye-bye.